Attention passengers, thank you for choosing Rush Air, where we can bring you to the island where you will kill each other. Now remember a couple key important rules. The seatbelt sign is currently on and it's about to come off. When it does, you feel free to jump at any time. Go die, mother.
Alright, welcome to the third day Division 1. We have here with us today Purin and Matcha Tea groups. Already starting off, we do have a few key names, especially a lot of the premier finalists from the Titan series joining us in this lobby. Let's go ahead and get in the match, shall we? Honestly, there's not much I can go with. We have X Factor EU, which is supposedly a whole different squad from the X Factor who is currently playing in the Titan series. We have Team Control Star, Inco Gaming, Maryland, NA, lots of big names here. And lots of different ways we can go in. As we can see, we're already going to have the western side zones and lineup. And maybe a few fights. We're going to go ahead and check in at Primorsk with NRG Biscay fighting on the squad for X Factor EU. Go check with Max as well. Is that Max fighting right now? Yep. Force and Max. Slot 6. Coming in, we have Max split with X Force already here, dominating. We're actually getting wiped. No-brainer team, and it's already out. First team eliminated, going down to X Force. Go ahead and do a quick rotation around to the next fight that pops up. Honestly, we can go ahead and go back down to X Force and CRZ, CR7. With just Sandhu remaining. Where is it? Is it here? X Star. Okay, we're in X Star. On following Colonel. No, Colonel just gets away from it. They weren't going to make it out of that fight with the Chaos eSports. What's Quaz even doing here? Run around like a madman. You actually suck at commentating, but you're actually very good with production side. Nope, that's finished. It's just Colonel who got away. Isn't much of a fight. I want to go back down here, but there's not much. I want to go back down to the CR7 fight, but there's not much left. Sandu is already out now. Makes sense. Dude, it's not even happening yet. I can go here. the trio with TG Games going into Golden's territory. Max is just wiping out another team off the map. Now we follow along. There's not many fights going on yet. Even though we have a western sideline, we're going to be going for the eastern side of the map for the zones. Definitely not going to be going towards military base just yet, but avoiding that stupid island zone, especially after PMGC, everyone's kind of terrified of that stupidity. Hopefully a better inland around farms would be good. Might actually get some action here. Between Gold and TG Games. Rain Eagle spots, yeah. No, it's hit or miss a throw. Mostly throw. Yeah, Asta takes it from Starboy. They're going to go for the push. Into Triste. Following through. He's not going to be able to make it. Cat God's going to have to come nearby. Triste's down. Triste covers. 2. Is Cat God even nearby? No. It's just Triste. Cat God came in a little too late there. Might be able to recover Asta. Let's see if they want to keep it up. Or if they even can keep it up. max nearby. It's not even getting any better. Fun following through. There's God. Pasta. It's not going to be worth it for him. Isn't much you can do anyways. Hold the angle. Follow through. Yep, there we go. Os is out. We are going to be rotating immediately to the XF squad as they're fighting against another team. I believe it is Koa eSports. Oh, not your dad, damn. Here's we. They're just getting it. Might be able to take ourselves as well. Make sure they're redeeming all their kills. We're going to follow up with another team real quick towards the north side. We have Team 5, the finest, having a quick run-in with Hasher eSports and the getaway. Of course, you guys don't want to watch that, so we can go ahead and check out what's going on here with Seneca. Well, Maryland. Represents. We have Hasher running in. Quick run with Gold. Gold getting out. Almost unscathed. Not bullets hit. They're fully aware, Max. Max takes out Nina. So there's not gonna be much here. Koa's hitting their angles. intermission on real quick. See if there's anyone going to be engaging soon. Inko, perhaps. Inko and Galaxy eSports. There's silence in the storm. We'll go back up here to XF though, as they're getting into a little tussle. Taking out the Seneca eSports group. Max of Leon just a bit. One beautiful nade later, and this might end. No, shotgun to the face. Take back what I said. Just dumb. Go to Hashira, who's having a little run-in with Golden Eagles. Quick turnaround, nice saves. Tass is out. Wazowski going for the angles. And yeah, the Overwatch helped a lot. There goes Hashira eSports. Granted, XFEU is going to be coming around for the remainder of the gold. And the sacrifice. We're going to go a little bit closer to the zone with Maryland. And I don't know eSports yet. As well as Absolute Pain holding on their countdown. On through. Up. Someone just had it. And it's almost the last little bit. Here we have the last 10 teams remaining. Lots of solos and duos. That being said, a few of these teams just holding on to the points. Mere moments from disaster. On. XF's just holding their angle. We might get a quick play from bro though. Yep, molly kill. Shot it to the face and clean up. Yep, gold did not make that one. Alex just the finest for holding on to it. Is it MD and Inkos having a shootout? No, it can't be. X-Stars is also holding on to hope. Drive-bys and shootouts. Innocent. There goes the finest. Honestly, the score lead is XF here. Team's taking it to the zone though, denying all the kill points. Dominating less lobby. It's not even a chance. 20 eliminations. Reminds me of the other day where we had Baton. His team in 0-2. Almost done cleaning house. We keep it going. Come on, come on. They go for cleanups. MD's gonna show their face. The bro that's gonna push up. There's the nades. Becker's that's remaining. Nope. Yep, there it goes. We dropped him. First place team going to XFEU. Oh yeah, they went with the big brain approach, not letting Biscuit get any of the points, so that way they can secure all those kills. Definitely the big brain approach. Securing 25 eliminations, going to first place with XFEU. Second place we got Maryland with a grand total of 7 eliminations. Third place we got I Don't Know eSports with 1 elimination. Here are the rest of those teams really quickly. Not much going on. We had a very late zone, which is to be expected with all these teams who play PMPL, PMSL, and so on and so forth. So they gotten used to the late stage gameplays, where the last zones are where it's actually very hot, very heated, and very personal. I do know from what I've been told, this XFEU roster is very new. This is one of the very first times they've actually played together recently. However, they've been playing off and on for a good bit now. There's been some of the gameplays highlights where, especially like that tree stay highlight where he was holding himself against gold. But we keep going. Down to the last team, it being X Force. It's the MVPs. And I'm actually going to take a quick break, and I'll come back with the results when the score is done. Of course. All right. As you can see here, the first results are already come out with X Factor taking the lead with 35 points from their win. Their grand total of 25 eliminations and 10 placement points. They really jumped the lead with a huge gap between them and the next team down. But there's a lot more that we can expect. A lot more we can just see happening, especially with these T1 teams. Never know where we can't go. Here are the first results, and I'm still waiting. The hard start is supposed to be in the next minute.
Attention passengers, thank you for choosing Rush Air, where we can bring you to the island where you will kill each other. Now, remember a couple key important rules. The seatbelt sign is currently on and it's about to come off. When it does, you feel free to jump at any time. Go die, mother...
All right. Welcome back to the second match here in Miramar. After the first successful match from X Factor dominating the lobby, we're already getting back into this next match. Hopefully, a few of the teams were able to get some warm up after that first match. Honestly, Maryland coming in close second. They were very consistent with their eliminations, and the only one with more than six placement total points. After Maryland, it just drops from 18 from 13 all the way down to their six 4 6-way tie. But let's see if we can keep some consistency here. We already have some fights going on with Harshura and Seneca eSports, as well as Maryland Baby Tang going out for it's almost done. Let's see. Was that? No, that was it. First team out is already Maryland, just because I was talking about them. But of course, these two are going to be the next team following up. We're going to go up to the north where we have Ice fighting out with, I believe, X-Force and La Cabrera. Let's see. Go ahead and push it up a little bit. Keep it all down. We do have a fight now going on between Rain Esports. Oh, I say fight. There was a massacre between Rain Esports and Golden Eagles at Latam. Yeah, there goes Sin. We go back to the ISLBs and X Force fight. Well, contested. As finally the Seneca fight started up between Seneca and Harsha. I don't know if he's able to pick him up, but I don't know if he's going to be able to keep him alive. Yoshika is gone. And the Force is going for the push up here as well, in the north side. Back down to Seneca. Go to Shelby's perspective. Shelby's a little bit closer. Bouncing between these fights. Jays is by himself. X Factor in the bottom rotates a little bit too far. Seneca gets traded towards Hashra, back to them though. Inca is going to be looking to the third party this fight eventually as well. Or at least pick off the scraps. Yep, there he goes. Inca telling him goodnight. Oh, this is a cheeky angle. This is a cheeky angle. Let's go up here to Inco's perspective. Hashra is holding her own against Seneca. Don't know if it's going to stay like that forever though. We are going to quickly go down to the Hated versus X Factor contestant of this compound. Sparty's already down. On taking through. This case going through the window. Trying to go from a different angle, guys. You guys aren't helping me. Clean house. There once was Hated. There is very little Hated left. It is just Hated. Meanwhile, there's also another fight over here with I Don't Know and Golden Eagles. I think Golden Eagles have just secured the fight though. Finest. Nope. Biscuit just. Is it Biscuit? No, that's not even Biscuit's fault. can try to clean it though. This is bro. I see no Isabella's move. Goes for the thirst, picks it up. Misses the shotguns. Missed the shotguns. It was not worth the free tops. There we go with Ricks. Honestly, there's not much else going on here. Golden. At this point, X-Force should just evacuate and go. It's not worth it for them to stay in this area. Back to the map, we're looking at a lot of movement going on over here on the right hand side. We had a lot of movement going on towards our right hand side. A lot of us teams going a little bit to the north. We are going to see a lot of northern circle. There's the fourth player. Sorry. there even a possibility that Inco's going to contest with this? Is it possibility that Galaxy's going to full send it? Or are we going to have another match where everyone's staying to themselves till the very end? Yeah, no, you can get up here in almost any vehicle if you try. Over the wall is kind of a, bitch move. Smart.
So I see this Golden Eagles. Is this the old team or a whole complete new roster?
This is the Source eSports roster that got converted into Golden Eagles.
Nah, I see. I see.
Yeah. I think they picked up tasks and fears. TG Games already going to fight with Galaxy. Galaxy's just going for the rotation around. See if they get an angle on it. Using Chaos as bait.
Right, with TG and Galaxy fighting, you think Golden Eagles would try to third party from above, or at least try to.
I think they're going to go for the strategy, stay alive. Most of these teams are going to be staying alive until the next zone, really.
Oh, is that how they've been playing? Not as aggressive?
Not as aggressive till the very end. A lot more teams up while it's going. I say this, but there's only been 5 teams eliminated, and the ones that are mostly eliminated right now are just solos.
And assuming that those teams hot dropped and only like one survived, correct?
Maryland was the first team to go out, and they were the second place team last match.
Maryland.
But that one was Caster's Curse. I was talking about them, and it's just because I was talking about them, they go and die.
It always seems that way. Every time we discuss about a team that we're rooting for, they always end up dying sooner.
Yeah. What's up, Booker? Volume's just low. I'm not talking that much. Staying quiet. I'm having to run a lot of admin stuff still.
Inco.
Is it Inco?
Yeah.
No? Oh, there goes Josh. Hashira's on the edge. Yep. Honestly, we can just look at the rotation patterns while I adjust this. Gold's pretty spread right now. The whole bottom map is controlled by Absolute Pain. Inko and X-Star is going for their top side positioning. I think the only one who has more advantage in it is just TG Games. Of course, unless Inko wants to try something different. Yeah, they're fully aware. Inko gave themselves away.
Ooh, seems there's about to be some tension now.
Yeah, this is right around the zone where the tension all starts.
What is the second to last zone? Third to last zone?
Third to last zone. Everyone's having a talk up top. Yeah, Inko's fallen.
Yep. Golden Eagles, X-Force.
Yeah, I think this is the most I've seen Tass do. By himself, of course. Man's at 7 eliminations.
That SOK. That's crazy. He
It
really
changes
hasn't put
fights.
in the
It
work.
changes fights.
Is that like the new meta now compared to DBS before?
Nah, DBS is still more dominant. It's just the bullet spread got worse. They haven't done too many adjustments to that 12. X Factor dominated the last match with 25 eliminations. And they're looking to go for another record. Treating this like it's a scrim lobby.
X Factor and Absolute Pain.
Yeah. Right now we have Inko. Rain X Star is in the position to fight. There goes Colonels, there goes Eggsy, and yeah. It's down just quad, and he's not gonna be able to hold this on his own.
Yeah, not with those two teams. And then if he shoots, they'll definitely.
No, he
Yep.
already noticed him. There goes for point. No, I'm surprised they haven't gone into him yet.
Yeah, these guys are really playing it more sweaty than first.
Well,
In
right now
day
this is
one.
mostly this is more premier teams from Titan series. We have Inko, you have X Factor, you have X Force, T Games. The list just goes on and on.
Oh, that explains a lot because they're
Yeah,
all coming from Titan series.
Yeah, half of these teams are premier teams from Titans.
And
You think
esports
Trace is
getting
gonna be?
lost.
Yeah, you think Trace is gonna be able to get this? Yep, there he goes. There's the clutch. Yep, the Trace clutch. Anyways, first place team going to 2G Games with a grand total of 6 eliminations. Second place going to X Factor EU with a grand total of 15 eliminations. Third place going to the X Force with their 7 eliminations. Is it all just free point? Yeah, it's just free points kills. I'm not even gonna count the rest. Inco in fourth and fifth, absolute pain. Here are the rest of those teams. Honestly, it's a lot more late zone fights. It's not getting that early game. Maybe like a few hot drops. Like Maryland dropped with 2 other teams, and the other 2 made it out alive. Maryland just got hilariously overkilled and massacred.
Yeah,
Yeah,
from what I'm
it's
seeing, it's not like day one where all the
it,
teams were going at it.
hmm well, day one it was also a lot more spread out. This one's more, how do I say, very top heavy. Like some of these teams, I'm honestly surprised they're doing decent here, but granted, the teams that they're going to be fighting for the next 3 days and the format going to drastically change. But here's the rest of that. We can actually go ahead and look at the match results. Give me one moment. All right, guys. Here are the results after that next match with X Factor EU having their grand total of 56 eliminations. Second place going to Golden Eagles of Tom with their 20 overall points. It's a giant gap, 36 points. And the rest after that's just a little bit more evenly spread. We can definitely expect them to get to the next place where they need to go.
Yeah, definitely. It's gonna end up being X Factor, Golden Eagle, and T game.
T
Yep.
games, yeah, but definitely a very top heavy lobby with 40 eliminations and just 16 placement points, and they're dominating here. T games went from almost nothing that first match and already getting on to the next point. And of course, here the winner chicken dinners so far with T games taking on the Miramar win. Not too much though, 6 eliminations, and they were able to win. The tree stay clutch coming in. But I'll see you guys after this break.
Attention passengers, thank you for choosing Rush Air, where we can bring you to the island where you will kill each other. Now, remember a couple key important rules. The seatbelt sign is currently on and it's about to come off. When it does, you feel free to jump at any time. Go die, mother.
All right, getting into this next match, Guts. Definitely a huge lead going in from XF, and honestly, let's see how fast we can cast a curse them. Not gonna lie, but definitely the meta though is the shotguns are still remaining heavily used and grenades everywhere, but it's still a common practice.
So, so with the grenade being more tough, what about the molly? Has the molly
Honestly,
spread?
the Molly spread's doing pretty decent, but it's all right. Right now, I've only seen a few kills, but we're already getting some action here from XF going at it with the finest. Oh, not the
The,
shovel.
fi-
Not the
the
shovel.
finest over there at Pennine.
Yeah. And it's not even that bad either.
T.
Let's go to Icy. Yeah, clean. Oh, no, Icy did not get that one. Nope. Koa? Yeah, Koa already cleaned up. No, there is gonna be another fight gonna be popping up soon. We are gonna be seeing in the top right side of the map here. We did miss the force fight, sadly, but there's still a bit more going with Galaxy and I don't know the rotations.
Yeah, we see. I don't know, holding the hill on that
Honestly,
side.
I'm liking I don't know even though they don't have the numbers advantage, but they do have a lot of the util and the distance. They do prioritize their distance when they make their matches.
They did leave most of the Galaxy players hurt, but they took casualties, right? Yeah.
Honestly, it's yeah, it might go just back to just being quiet. But in the time that there was a fight going on between X Factor and the
Teams that Max.
hold on, yeah, after X Factor's fight, there was a force going in with Rain and Rain actually dominating here. But we should be able to rotate around to that very soon. As you can see, T Games is going for the approach.
Oh,
The question
looks like
is,
something
do you
might
think they're
happen
going to be able to
soon.
keep it alive? No, they just completely bypassed them. Sadly, we did miss the first couple fights though. We're gonna go over to Max and Gold really quickly with Galaxy just on the edge of it. Max in walking distance here. Bye, Phoebe.
Yeah,
It might
yeah, it
actually.
seems like there's something that wants to stir up over there.
It's cooking, but I don't think it's gonna be hitting it that hard because you do see Max split here as well as Golden taking over Camp Bravo as well as the Galaxy over here. Inko's drop spots is nice over here, but ooh, actually, we might have just spotted this a little early, but I don't know if they're gonna stay. No, they're not gonna stay for that one. Guts.
Something over there by T Games. T Games.
No, I
Oh
don't
no,
think.
we just
Yeah,
missed it.
yeah, we just missed it. I don't think it's gonna stay though. We do have X Factor fighting in the boot camp. I don't think Biscuit's gonna make this one, even with the molly. Or it's on. No, Biscuit got down by the Kiwi.
No.
Nah, we missed most of the massacre.
That was Factor and
It's a very spread out map still. The closest we have is once again in that northeast region with the max split. I don't know in gold. In fact, it's already starting now. Might as well get into it. Golden and I don't know, both camping out the max split. It's a war on two sides. I went for the dash approach. I'm surprised Golden Eagles isn't being as aggressive as they usually are. Usually they're very aggressive here.
well, from what their overall scoring is right now, they're in fourth place, correct? Fourth place, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, Golden Eagles Atom is actually right now in second place. After X Factor just went out, they're in the lead right now with their 60 overall points. But still no action here. It's a very quiet lobby. Might be able to get a little bit closer over here too.
What is that?
So
Chaos? Chaos Esports? There's 3 teams right there.
yeah, Chaos. I think Seneca Ruby is coming in a little bit close, as well as T Games is just barely in the distance.
Yeah, Chaos Esports and T Games might. Oh, and what the?
Let's go to
What is
Key.
that?
Hui's perspective as he's crawling close. Think Hated just get no. Hated has one more up, but for the most part they're taken.
Yep, something's happening there. Something's cooking.
Something's
Over
about
there
to
by
happen.
Chaos Esports.
Yeah, something's about to happen. There's only
Someone's
two
gonna get
players.
impatient.
Yeah, it's once again a trio from T Games, and that was their downfall from the very first match. So they have that duo in the shack, and once CS gets the rest of their team closer, it's a whole different fight.
Have they been trioing this whole time?
The last match they had a full squad, but the match before that was trio. We're gonna get on the other side of this though, with Seneca, Ruby, and Koas.
What about Galaxy? Galaxy and Golden Eagles.
Yeah, Golden Eagles and Galaxy are finally fighting it out right now. I think Golden Eagles has a slight advantage. Of course, that's if they actually use it. We do have Maryland rotating in around though, and they will be coming in for that third party to clean up the house.
Yes, sir.
Yep, there we go. Frost 9's out. Chaos is up. Maryland's gonna be coming in to clean. It's not safe to walk outside.
There goes Maryland. Scouting first. Oh no. Running over Galaxy Frost.
Yep, nope. It's just gone.
Yep. Maryland's literally cleaning up the house, like you said.
Yep,
With
and
Golden Eagles.
we
Still on
just
top.
missed it from Absolute Pain and Rain eSports. Seneca's getting a little.
All the tension there by Chaos Esports. They got one knocked already, two knocked actually. Chaos Esports is pushing that. Max, are you seeing this?
It's there it is. Seneca might be able to hold on to this. What they have, very little they have. Shelby's holding out for a hero. Probably won't be having it. Yep.
Two v two with one knocked. They're not gonna be able to get that res.
They're not. And there's a whole firefight going on down south. Let's get a little bit closer to that action. X-Star, Skurs. Taking out Max. Yeah, they still got their full squad.
The climax already. Yep, there we go. They eliminated.
They cleaned it up. Koas is gone.
Extra rain is coming in. They're gonna clean. They're most definitely going to clean up. Right there. You see, extra brain. They're really moving in together.
They are. They have it. Like every bit of this fight is theirs. They just need to push a little bit harsher. And I think the only T1 team really pushing right now is Maryland. Speaking of Maryland, let's go check out what's going on over there, shall we? Never mind, we're going to watch them get murdered. It's that caster's curse at its finest. So I take back what I was saying about Maryland. Very trash team. Not the good, not the best.
Oh, it's going down over here with X. What X?
Inko and Harshara. Yeah, they're just spraying and paying. Becker's kind of trapped of the Maryland. Question is, does Becker give them the kill? Skurs finishes off Seneca Ruby.
Dude, he walked right into that. No, they're all just getting eliminated. What? There's a team by the water over there.
Yeah, Hated got out of a fight and rotated all the way through.
Thing is, can they make it to land safely though?
Might be able to. Skurs is down. Quads is up.
I was not seeing that.
And right now, X-Force is pushing and holding. We got free point in the center of the zone. I want to rotate a little bit to Inko Gaming and X-Star.
Oh, Inco Gaming with the nades.
There comes the DBS. Ooh, and the third party from X-Force. That's it for X-Stars for the most part. Quads is just barely holding on. But I don't think he's going to have enough health kits to get out of the zone.
Even then, he'd have to play it
Yeah,
off.
he got a
No,
little
he's
bit more.
gonna get kept. Nah. He's playing it off. He's playing it off.
Yeah, he has
Extra.
5 health kits. He can hold it.
Is he going to wait? Inco Gary's just right there waiting. He knows he's there.
Yeah, meanwhile, X-Force and Inko are going to have to deal with each other.
And Hated is right there too, just holding it down.
Yeah, just
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if they do that one strategy of Nova back in the day, where all they did was just give one person all the first aids.
oh yeah, the support strat.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they did that. That would be hilarious.
Oh, that's how you secure your placement points. Realistically, after X Factor taking on everything,
Blue Pain is getting gate kept. X-Force. Yeah. X-Star Quads is still alive, dude. You see that?
dude, Becker is holding it. He is holding on for dear life over here. There's nothing. he's just staying there.
No, he's gonna get seen. Oh,
Oh, there
oh!
goes Nunes. There's
X-Star
no way.
Quads
There's
dated.
no way Quads gets this.
They don't know that he's there. That is crazy. You know, I feel like in the end,
They still haven't figured it
X-Star
out.
Yeah.
This is the biggest big brain strat.
They're so focused on X Force.
Oh nope nope.
Uh,
He instantly turned around and killed him all.
this is when they need a push. They're both low. No.
Oh, free point. Their goat.
There we go. You got this. That's smart. They threw that molly to buy them time. Don't do it. You're both low. Don't do it.
Merca. Nope nope nope. And this is it. This is it. It's
Yep.
done. That's it.
They should have just held it down.
They did, dude. And then there was so many stupid things that's happened here, but Elim having 6 of the 7 eliminations from X Force. Second place going to Inko, and Inko was how would you describe that play with X Star quads? Just blind?
Most definitely, because
like
it's
like,
like they were.
he how many nades did he throw? Like at least 5 before even anything happened. He able to sneak up at least one shot on shotgun.
Yeah. It's like how many teammates do you have to get knocked to realize that, oh, there's someone behind us? Most likely until
Yeah,
the whole team is wiped.
the whole team is gone. You don't see nothing anymore. Maybe that was it. But yeah, here are the rest of those teams. Hated making their duo go all the way around and actually saving up to the very end.
What is this? X Force's second winner chicken dinner?
Yeah. Yeah, we can go ahead and look at these results though. With X Factor EU coming in first, second place going to X Force. And this is only the third match. There's one more match after this, and of course there is a second day of play. This is just what we're seeing in the first day, especially going to be influencing our pick'ems coming out for the next few days. But geez, the gap of 31 points to second place is ridiculous. And T Games, even though they got that other win, they weren't able to keep up with it. Dropped all the way down to the 7th place from their third place position. But let's go ahead and start getting ready for the next match. Go
Attention passengers, thank you for choosing Rush Air, where we can bring you to the island where you will kill each other. Now, remember a couple key important rules. The seatbelt sign is currently on and it's about to come off when it does. You feel free to jump at any time. Go die, mother.
All right, we're live, my friend. And getting into the very last match here in the air angle.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen. As of right now, the top 3 teams are, let me check, X Factor with a total points of 60, X Force with a total point of 29, Enco Gaming with a total points of 25. What are your thoughts on this so far,
I mean,
Max?
other than X Factor just like completely dominating the race, I don't even want to bring them up in the conversation anymore. But X Force, Inco Gaming, Absolute Pain, just very close together. Granted, this is just day one of the qualifier stage. They have one more day to qualify, and it's the top, I believe, 20 advanced from these 100. No, it's top 40. My bad. Top 40 from these 160 teams advance to the next stage.
Also, they have a second opportunity to try to
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
perform next time around.
They get that second opportunity and try something different. Hopefully, it does go differently. I do
No,
see a
that makes
potential
sense.
fight going to be starting up soon in ice territory with T Games.
We have right here Ice Elves.
Yeah, it might be in T Games' favor though. This is their one of their preferred drop spots. Them and the Zombie Boys.
True, but we have over there Golden Eagle over there trying to lurk in. You see that?
So, yeah, he's trying to pick off something. I don't know why Tass is even here. Team's nowhere nearby. Oh nope, they're coming in and rotating just from Rorschach.
We have Ice Lake kicking up a nade. Was that a nade?
No, I think that was just
It's
smoke.
a smoke. I was about to say, why is he over here trying to cook a nade to his teammate?
It's a big brain strat. Don't question it. These are professionals.
He's a professional.
These are professionals, guts.
Oh,
Oh no, they're getting the hit from the back line. Golden Eagles went for a full-on flank.
and they still don't know that he's there. That is crazy.
Nope. But they're gonna pop it.
Oh,
He knows that Waz is out there somewhere.
that is crazy though. One of Golden Eagles members just put full send at that right now. Let me see.
Now, let's see. Fear
Yeah,
is going in with the DBS.
he just pulled up on that. See, with everybody low, I wouldn't be surprised if they all just start nading each other. Yep, there we go. Go test. There goes with
Tass
the
is.
pickings.
Yeah, there goes the
Like you
pickums with
said,
Tass. Go for all.
ooh,
That worked. That worked.
That really did.
Ah, they're holding it. Fears is gonna go for it though.
I don't think he has it. I don't think Fierce has the. Nope. Not with.
No,
Not
I
with.
don't think he's gonna push it.
Yeah, not with Ice Lays right there having an Overwatch like
Hmm.
that.
You got to remember, there's 3 teams in this compound.
But Tass is over there.
Yeah, Tass is cooking something up here. Of course, we had to talk about him. And yeah, there he goes.
It's all of this GG. It literally is. Yeah, this is not a good call.
Yeah, this is not even a going. It's probably the worst play they've had all day.
You know, I feel like after they heard that, oh, we get a second opportunity. Let's just
Yeah, they just threw it.
like
We're gonna
fuck
transfer
this.
the fights real quick though, because we do have something cooking on the bottom.
What's cooking? What's cooking? Who's okay.
Playing Ring Around the Rosies.
I like that. I do that a lot. Oh, it's Max splits.
Where are we going?
Oh no, I was looking at the team that you were looking at right now. I'm over here looking kind of towards the down south side.
Down south
More
side?
towards, yeah, more
Well,
towards
that's
your
where
left.
yeah, that one just ended. Now, to the right, though, we got X Stars and Hirisho. I know there's definitely a lot of rotations.
Nope, something's still cooking down there. Where we were just looking at with Max split. Yep.
With the max split?
Yeah, they got eliminated by X Force.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of split rotations right now. We can go back up to the T games, though. I think that's the closest these teams are getting to engaging right now.
Are they finally rigging the standoff? I wouldn't be surprised.
No, we still have like at least 30 more. The only thing that's helping this fight is the blue zone saying hello.
Ooh, the Ice Elves lost the team member. Was it the guy on the roof?
Yeah, but I think no, they actually have a full squad for T games. It's a
Oh,
bait
they're
though.
pushing. Oh. There goes the Jinx.
Hey, there goes the Jinx. Armin.
Oh.
Wreck. Can he make it? Nope. There goes Ice. T games barely surviving this encounter. There's definitely
You
something
know,
cooking up here in the north too, between Rain eSports and Maryland.
oh, Maryland's has that. They really do.
We say this, but that last match they kind of just like jumped out the window. That was
Literally.
it was like you would think they would have had this.
I mean, Man, one Casper, what are you doing? Oh, he is running away. I don't blame him. Run away, buddy. They are chasing him.
Oh yeah, they're not letting him get out of their sight. He might as well swap, but I think Casper's gonna take him for this bait. It's a baby tang. Question is, are they gonna fall for it?
Baby Tang got knocked though.
Oh no, it might be it. Becker's in the distance. Gonna go. They're already going ahead and disabling their vehicles. They're not gonna let that happen.
Are you still gonna chase too? Yep.
Oh, did he? Oh, he did.
Oh,
Red.
he just
Took his head clean off. So what were you saying about that? Maryland had this.
yeah. I
Yeah, you
don't know
want to
what
talk
they're
about it?
doing. I really don't know what they're doing at this point. I really don't. It's
Yeah,
like, how do you let yourself get run over?
I think.
And then to top it off,
Where is Rain Esports? Rain Esports is the third to last team. They had 1 point. This alone has bumped them significantly up the leaderboard.
I mean, my biggest question is, where was this performance at the first 3 games? You know, like, why
Hey,
didn't Rain Esports
they were just holding back. They were just holding back.
They're like, oh, we'll just clutch up last game, get a win. Ooh, something's cooking down there. By Corey.
By the Corey.
Yes, sir.
Let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on here. We do have an X Factor, and I don't know. I don't know. It's been kind of mid this whole time, though. They have only had 2 eliminations, 5 placement points, but eh.
I don't know. I don't know what you're thinking. I don't know.
Hey, they're trying. They're trying something here.
It looks like they were trying to bait X-Force right there, but it's not working. I don't know what he was thinking. Nope. Oh. I don't know, Gara is pinched right there. Yeah, he is pinched right there.
He is pinched. He might. No, he's between a very harsh rock and a very bad place. They're hunting him for sport now.
You know, and then we have Absolute Pain just chilling.
Yeah, they're just there for the ride, man. Yeah, they found him. Yeah, they found him.
Hide and seek. We found you.
They figured it out. T Games went for the full rotation.
Oh, I'm glad you saw the same thing by Fairy Pier.
Yeah, the Fairy Pier. I was waiting for it, but I don't think T Games is gonna make this one out. I think they take one player and then just off it. However, this is where we have the grenade barrages.
What is that? X-Force.
Yeah, they got Cubic. And this is where they throw it. Cat God's down. Should have took a parlay on that, damn. They're not going to be able to secure nothing. Yeah, they're not going to be able to secure that. I called it pretty much as it is. Oh, wait, no, he got in the hovercraft.
How is the damage on that? Is it like super sensitive? The
The
hovercraft?
hovercraft? No, it's almost bulletproof for the most part. Everyone calls it the tank.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's super overpowered. We're gonna transfer to Koa's esports and the X Factor again. They got something they want to show us.
Yep. With X Factor Bisky.
Biscay and Koa.
Okay.
They went in, cleaned house, and said we're gonna take over.
Dead
There they
ass.
go.
They're like,
Yeah, they did. They went and cleaned. Now my question is, do you think the X Factor is going to be smart enough, brave enough to take on T Games and X Force? They only got 2 players up right now.
I mean, with all 3 teams being low on players, with X Factor as a duo and X Force as a duo and TG
You think it's going to be an X
just
Factor's advantage?
most likely they have a compound and they can, rotate around at any time when they feel like it.
Yeah, the
Wow.
compound's just barely in the edge of that zone.
While X Force, they're gonna kind of have it difficult since they're kind of pinched. Think about it from behind, the sides.
Yeah, they're in a very weird spot.
And then we have X Star kind of holding down the front all the way up there. Yeah, most likely they're gonna have to wait until next zone to even think of what they want to do.
Yeah, speaking of zones, we do have a few teams that I want to go check out this Rain Esports fight coming up soon, as well as we do have Galaxy finally making their way around. But they X Star actually had a good advantage here. But let's go ahead and swap perspectives real quick.
The thing is, that's if they can't even hold it down right there, because that's dead on center.
Yeah, they hit gold. Yep. Oh, they came from above. There goes Spike. It's down to just Sims. Nope. Yeah, he did not stand a chance in that corner.
That's a good call on X Factor to move in with the compounds while X Star was distracted.
Really was. Honestly, they got a nice compound. But let's go back to that X Force. Hopefully that they're doing something here.
No, with X Star and X Force, they're probably just gonna lay low. That'd probably be the smartest move.
Yeah, but they can't do it for too much longer. We are playing on the tournament settings, which does increase the damage a little bit. So that blue zone is super deadly. I think the host had made a mistake the last round where Becker was able to survive that Sandhawk all the way to 4th place.
Just is a lot of teams for that little zone. A lot of teams. What the hell? Absolute pain holding it down.
Yeah, hated just team killed.
Is that normal nowadays for them to just kill themselves?
I don't think it's normal for them to be killing themselves like that.
Mm.
But picking a fight with absolute pain might be a little bit of an issue for them if they might not make this one.
Mm. Yeah, they're kind of stuck right there. Where's this dude at? Also, he's holding it down inside there.
Yeah, they're holding it just on the outside. Inko looking to push onto X Stars. It might be the death of them. I think he can
I mean,
land that nade.
Inco 7 is cooking. He's cooking that nade, kinda. No.
Think he's gonna be able to land it?
Nah, he ran away.
Nah, he just repositioned. They're trying to observe the nades. Galaxy finally gets finished off by X-Force.
X Factor's having a little shootout with Hated.
Yeah, it sounds just Eggy. It's just down to Eggy. We might have to go down to that fight down south. Panda could take it with them.
You saw how Inco was trying to run over X.
Yeah, they did not get it.
Oh.
Surprisingly, Ko is still alive for the X Factor.
Not sure eSports and Hated are going at it with SE. Oh, damn. Everyone's going at it. Inco, absolute pain.
Yep. Let's go for the engage here. Hashira. They might be able to hold it. Stone Cold. They're gonna go for the breach strat. Come on. Stone Cold got him. Yeah, that's it. They just got to keep pushing through. There are 7 teams remaining in here, Guts. It's not going to be the easiest. It's not going to be the easiest fight.
No, I wouldn't be surprised with King of the Hill up there. Yep. It's a battle of who holds the top of the hill.
Right now, and then the zone is not helping anyone's fight. Speaking of the top of the hill, X-Force was able to take out the X-Factor. It's down to just the X-Force and Inco Gaming. The X-Force are able to rotate into the zone early.
What do you think has the win on this? Inco Gaming? Maybe?
Honestly, Inco has the advantage, but it can go either way. X-Forces have been kind of up and down.
There goes that entry knock and
There goes the entry
eliminated.
knock. Get the rotation patterns in.
And to bait him out.
Yep. You got to remember though, X Force does have this zone advantage, even though we are down pretty much to the last zones.
Here come the nades.
Come on, come on, come on! No, it's
He was
just a,
so
it's,
low.
it's just a limb. It's just a limb.
Oh, let me got this. He
A
is.
limb's got this unless he throws it. You don't think he's gonna throw it, do you?
I, I wouldn't be surprised with how many teams have been thrown in general. But I think Inco
Oh, there we go. A limb picked it.
never.
Yep.
That rage really helped.
He had it. X Force does take the first place. Definitely deserved it though. They pushed their way in and through those teams to get to that where they were. I'm surprised X
Yeah,
Factor didn't qualify higher though. Have a higher placement in this match. They were dominating all the way through until the very end. Inco coming in second, very deserved too. They definitely changed places from where they were. What's your take on that?
yeah. I mean, with Inco Gaming being more aggressive, this 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 approach, I was like, oh shit, you know. And it's like how we saw in the beginning with a few teams like just starting to pop off. Like for instance, what it was that Rain Esports with Rain Esports, just chasing that one team. What was it? Was it Maryland? Yeah, it was
Yeah,
Maryland.
it was Maryland, and definitely like the surprise that Maryland didn't do well. Like in the Titan series, they were doing decent the whole time. I think just at the
Yeah,
very end, they had started going down a little bit.
I feel like everybody just got tired. That's probably what it was.
They were fed
It's
up.
always that last game.
They were fed up with that last little bit. That's all well though.
But yeah, we have Hated with 0 eliminations. SE with 5 eliminations. They
Yeah,
they kind of
Seneca,
played it, I might
Ruby
say.
has been playing very safe and very secure. I wouldn't say they're bad, but they're just not able to compete with some of these hot top hitters.
Yeah, like they've been playing it a bit passive aggressive, you can say. Like they want to fight, but then they're like, "Oh, let's wait. We're getting too aggressive. Let's hold back a bit."
Yeah, another team we do need to talk about is X Stars. X Stars was the cream of the crop from the last match, making it through blind plays and still winning. Coming into eighth
You're
place
right.
might be a little bit of a letdown though.
Yeah, you know, with the way they were maneuvering through zone a few times, like for Sandhawk, for instance, I feel like they could have gone a bit more aggressive, especially for Sandhawk. Same for this last match. They could have gone a bit aggressive, but you know, it
I
is what
do
it is. Sometimes it's just not there.
I do agree. Hmm. Well, here are the rest of those teams, and the results have already came out. We will be discussing those shortly.
Ooh, you know, that one team, I don't know.
Oh yeah, I don't know. It's I think
Cracks me up. It
they're the
cracks
most
me up.
mid team
That team
where
stood out
they
the
have it.
most.
They stand out so much, but they're not the best. Like you don't forget about them.
Exactly, because they even have me as like, oh, I don't know if they're gonna win. I don't. That's yeah, because they weren't. I didn't see them as much compared to T games, you know. But yeah, with fourth place, yeah, it's a majority of these teams that like were performing, but you know they probably didn't get the adequate points for placement and for kills as they wanted. Oh. Kind of like for Absolute Kane, we saw that they were mainly going for placement points, and I mean they got it. They got fourth place.
Um, we've had X Factor EU from the first match, T Games in the second match, X Force with the last two. X Force definitely changed direction from where they started, but I think that'll be it for today, Guts. Um, See you guys in the next week where I'll be hosting the 7 p.m.s. Thank you
And
for joining me, Guts.
no problem. See you guys next week.